New Zealand USD is reacting perfectly from the daily supply zone I marked earlier. Now the question is, how do we trade it properly? Let's start from the daily time frame. Price is currently reacting from the daily supply zone, and this zone is not just any zone. It is a valid one. Why? Because it did three key things. First, it broke the trend line. Secondly, it removed a previous demand zone. Thirdly, it broke structure to the downside. That tells us that sellers are taking control. So on the higher time frame, I am only interested in sell opportunity. Now, instead of jumping into trade blindly, let's refine this on the lower time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, we can see that this upward trend line has already been broken. But here is the issue. There is no clear supply zone to enter sell from yet. Instead, we have a demand zone at 0.58732 and 0.58570. Normally, this demand zone could be a buy zone, but because the daily supply zone is in control, I expect this demand zone to fail. Now, dropping to the 1-hour time frame, price has already broken above the previous supply zone that broke this trend line, and currently price is sitting inside a demand zone that removed the supply zone. But again, higher time frame is in control, so I am not buying here. What I am waiting for is simple. I want to see this demand zone get taken out. Then I want to see a new supply zone form. That supply zone will be my confirmation coming from the daily time frame. So the plan here is that daily supply zone is in control. Wait for 1-hour demand zone to fail. Look for fresh supply zone to be formed. Enter on confirmation. No confirmation, no trade. This is how I align my higher time frame bias with lower time frame entry. No guessing, not prediction, just structure and confirmation. If you want to understand this step by step, I have broken everything down in my PDF. Message me PDF and I will guide you through.